welcome to another reaction. Today we are reacting to a video from VinnyTube's channel. This is his top 10 most anticipated anime of 2023. I don't even know that many. I can't even think of what animes and stuff is coming out in 2023. I haven't looked up that many. I still got a few that I need to check out from 2022. So I'm like all the way behind. But I want to see what anime that he put on, and then get a feel of what anime is just coming out here in 2023, just to see. But yeah, let's go ahead and check this out and see exactly how this goes.
We have a big one. It's time for the year-in preview video for the year 2023. After all, the only proper thing to do after an eventful 2022 is to keep the momentum going. What better way to do that than to give a sequel to some of the most popular titles, as well as greenlighting anime adaptations of the hottest manga and novels in town. So now, let's take a look at some titles that ought to keep us looking forward. Let me tell you, as early as now, 2023 looks to be as star-studded as any other year, with a lot of titles that I'm sure a lot of you can't wait to watch. We start the list off in full overdrive with Tokyo Revengers Season 2.
That's the first one.
Tokyo Revengers didn't waste any time making a name for itself in the anime community. Combining the time loop plotline with badass street gangs ended up being a winning formula, and people just can't get enough of Mikey and the rest of the Dorman. As such, the second season was all but guaranteed, and we're getting it sooner rather than later, this January specifically. This time, Tokyo Revengers will chronicle the Christmas conflict arc. This arc pits the Dorman against Black Dragon and the Shiba family. More intense fights and more gripping drama awaits as Draken finally gets his time to shine in this arc. It's a holiday special like no other, coming this January 2023.
Yeah, I still need to watch the first one. I know of the anime, I just haven't watched it.
If sequels aren't your jam, how about an adventure thriller in Hell's Paradise?
I've heard of the title. I haven't seen anything about it.
Stars in the manga world is about to make an impact in the anime sphere. Hell's Paradise is quite an honest title for what to expect. Starring a ninja who just can't seem to die. His immortality gets put to the test in a journey to an island of peril. Along with the rest of the convicts, Gabimaru the Hollow looks to bring home the elixir of life. Along with it, his freedom. An island believed to be paradise hides in it dangers beyond anyone's wildest imagination.
It looks beautiful. I love the art.
Looks to make its mark this 2023, bringing with it mysteries and engaging characters that people can think of all throughout its run. It's looking to be a memorable hit this 2023. Your rating awesome. Is more than fitting too, as this isn't your everyday shonen fare. Speaking of exploration, how about some more Dr. Stone?
I haven't even started anything with Dr. Stone. Like, it'd be probably a long while before I even touch Dr. Stone.
It's been a while, but it's nice to see Dr. Stone making a comeback. With the Stone Wars behind us, it's time to go exploring. Thus, Dr. Stone's third season looks to take us on a journey around the world with the manga's acclaimed Age of Exploration arc. We actually got a special that bridged the two seasons not too long ago, and it only made people anticipate what's to come even more. This season will mark the character's foray into the other side of the world, and finally start making some headway into understanding a very important phenomenon. Petrification. Yes, at least we'll be getting some information on the grand catalyst of the story, and like everything else, it's a discovery that I'm very eager to see the characters uncover. Dr. Stone is set to make its big return this spring 2023. Mushoku Tensei also makes its much-awaited return this 2023.
I'm trying to remember if I've heard of this anime. The name kind of looks familiar, but I'm not for sure.
Every day you see a studio being created for the sake of adapting a single series, but that should key you in on how all in the industry is going on Mushoku Tensei. They've said that they plan to adapt the entire series, and knowing the number of volumes that there are, we won't be saying goodbye to Rudius and the rest of Dead End anytime soon. Mushoku Tensei has already made a huge impact with its first season, generating as much buzz as fans could possibly hope to have. With the second season comes the next phase of Rudy's adventure, adolescence. What new challenges and encounters await in his continued quest to learn more about magic and the world. For those who can't get enough of Mushoku Tensei, 2023 ought to be a great year for you all. Another show to get excited about, Rurouni Kenshin.
Remake. I want to say that sounded familiar, but I hadn't even watched the original.
Yep, you heard that right. After multiple live-action movies, OVAs and other material, it seems that there's still a demand for more Kenshin. Thus, the timeless classic is set to make its big return in 2023. It's quite a pleasant surprise because, like Shaman King not too long ago, the Rurouni Kenshin TV series never had a proper ending as far as adapting the manga's end is concerned. Animated by Linden Films, this new anime will be readapting the manga, bringing it up to speed with modern animation and a brand new cast. It's going to be another addition to Linden Films' growing resume, and it's looking like their best project to date. If you weren't around in the 90s, you'll finally get to see a modernized version of the timeless classic that's captured the hearts and imagination of anime fans for decades. It's one of the best shonen anime out there, and newer fans will finally get to experience the tale for themselves. And there you have it. Solo Leveling's getting its anime adaptation sooner rather than later.
I've never heard of this one.
It's not too long when people have brought up the prospect of a Solo Leveling anime. After seeing the webtoon adaptations of 2020, I just think that Solo Leveling getting an anime is the next logical step, and guess what? We're all correct. A couple of months ago, we finally got the first trailer confirming the adaptation of the action fantasy manhwa, and it was met with a lot of excitement. And that's probably an understatement. A1 Pictures will be handling this adaptation with some great minds like Hiroyuki Sawano involved. There's a lot to be excited about. The adaptation of the plot is one thing, but in terms of production, we can really tell they're putting their eggs in the basket for one of the most hyped up pieces of Korean media out there. For those looking to get their first taste of this super popular, edgy, weak to strong series, then now's your chance. Solo Leveling scheduled for a 2023 release. Demon Slayer also won't be left behind, as its new season comes in 4th place. Don't let anyone tell you that the hype is over. Demon Slayer looks to build on the momentum of the previous excellent arc with its next season, this time featuring the Swordsmith Village arc. The previous season saw different pillars make their mark, and this one's no different. This time, it's Mist Pillar Moichiro Tokito's turn to fight. While danger closes in on Tanjiro, we also get a reunion with Genya, who should prove helpful in the fight against the
I was gonna thank God, but then I was making it seem like the reason why is just because of what she brings
may be well on the way to adapting the anime into anime.
But
I mean, why wouldn't they when the thing basically prints money?
I was wanting to see some of the other
this season, just as I always do,
top Demon Slayers to see how they do as far as
this
the anime
is going to be
goes.
one glorious season to watch.
But yeah, I'm all caught up on Demon Slayer. We just need to see this one.
For our third most anticipated anime, we have Jujutsu Kaisen.
I wasn't one of the biggest fans of Jujutsu Kaisen.
Jujutsu Kaisen has
I was like, it's okay. I'm waiting to see if there's something
magic system,
to me this bigger that would make me really love it.
It didn't take too long for the title to become one of the most popular shonen.
But I think this season may be
that. The first season ended with a bang. Fans were wanting more, and they sure got it. Why start with Jujutsu Kaisen 0 when we can have an entire season 2? The second season takes us to the Shibuya arc, and as someone who read the manga, I'd say it's the most engaging arc so far. Fights get turned up to 11, and the stakes, man, they've never been higher than before. If you thought season 1 was intense, wait till you see what's in store as the strongest cursed spirits and cursed users unite in their quest to unleash hell. You won't need to wait for too long though for the continuation of the epic battle shonen, as this second season will be coming this 2023.
Yeah, I think it was intense until the end of the season.
Vinland Saga's season 2 is up next.
昔俺の住んでた村に2度兵隊が来た。
Yeah,
I've got
the
nothing
title
but
sounds
praise for
familiar.
Vinland Saga, and I'll be the
But
first
I
one to
can't
share how
remember.
excited I am for the
I've
second
never
season.
seen it,
The
though.
first one's been an extremely engaging tale of adventure and conquest, and not only that, I've also learned quite a bit from it. However, the second season looks to depart from that and have a slow, steady approach with showing us its world. I think it only speaks to the versatility of Vinland Saga. It's not always about fighting and adventuring, and even with the change of tone, Vinland Saga has continued to be as engaging as before. It's a story about redemption, and we're sure to see some major changes in Thorfinn after the events of the first season. People who love nuanced character arcs will have a blast here. We only have to wait until January for the much awaited continuation to one of 2019's best animes. It's being handed over to Mappa, so let's cross our fingers and see what Mappa will bring to the table. Speaking of which shows being handed over to Mappa, what else better to finish this list off than Attack on Titan's final season?
Yeah, I would say this would be the most
Yes, it's
anticipated
finally
because
coming
everybody's
to a
waiting on
close for
it.
real this time. Attack on Titan needs little introduction, being one of the most popular and iconic anime to come out in the last decade or so. It's given us a roller coaster of emotions since then, and I can't believe that it's finally time for the whole thing to end. Or will
Hey,
it?
some things
I don't know.
need to
Maybe
end.
they'll put out a super short run this time and put out a final season part 4 on us or something like that. Either way, there's not much to be said besides how everyone seems super excited to finally see the ending come in anime form. This is it. The long journey has come to an end, and we've seen firsthand how experiences and revelations have shaped the journeys of our main characters. Eren, Mikasa, and Armin's story comes to a climax in this dramatic conclusion. Thank you. 2023 is where it's at and where it all ends. The world is watching in anticipation as to how this long epic will wrap up, and whatever happens at the end is sure going to be the talk of the town.
Oh yeah, definitely is. Alright, so that was VinnyTube's channel. Check out VinnyTube in the descriptions below. Forgot to say that, apologize. But check the channel out in the descriptions below if you've never seen the channel. VinnyTube is one of the channels that I go to when it comes to different stuff when they do like these top 10s and stuff like that for anime. Just because I like some of the stuff that they pick. But yeah, this was his top 10 most anticipated anime of 2023. This was an interesting list. Some animes I've heard of, but I've never watched. Some animes that I'm like, I'm also anticipating for, like Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen. And some, it's just, I need to check out. I really do. I really do need to check out and just see. Some of the stuff that I'm looking at right now, I still gotta do My Dress Up Darling. I'm way behind on that, so I was gonna do a whole anime watch series for that. If you'd like to see me do another watch for any of these, let me know down in the comments below, because I will try to do a watch for one of those. But again, I'm behind, so I'll probably be a minute before I get to it. But I would definitely try to do a watch for the first seasons of some of these that I haven't watched yet. But let me know. Let me know if you would like to see me react to those animes. So, yeah. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comments below. If you like this video, please put a like on the video. If you like, subscribe, see some more of my videos, please do. Thank you all so much for jumping on and giving me a try. Really do appreciate it. Please do take care of yourselves and each other. Peace, geek them.